Live from Vero Beach, Florida, where the ocean sparkles Caribbean blue and the palm trees sway in the tropical breezes. This show is brought to you by Dale Sorensen Real Estate, with 8 offices in Indian River, Brevard, and St. Lucie counties. And here's your host and your realtor for life, Lori Davis.
Hi, everybody. How are you? This is The Real Deal in Vero Beach with Lori Davis, your host. Lori Davis, your realtor for life. I'm so glad that you're here today. We are here into March, and it's so beautiful out. This is Vero Beach. It's really busy out there. Please be careful. There's so many people here, Cindy. Oh my gosh. Have you tried to get in around? Have you seen the traffic?
I have seen the traffic, and I don't want to see it. It's crazy.
I know. I have to tell you, if you're driving in your car right now, you need to just relax. Yeah. Take a minute. It's going to take 2 cycles to get through that light, which I literally wanted to lay on my horn today. I'm not that person, but I think people pick up their cell phones and they start texting and they're not paying attention, and
sometimes you sit there so long. Like half full asleep.
I know.
I mean, I do.
Yeah, it's just take a little extra time. Put a little extra time when you're trying to get from here to there. If you have an appointment, give yourself 10 more minutes, because it's a little tough, but it's beautiful. The weather's gorgeous. The temperature's great. You're in Vero Beach, Florida. There's palm trees. There's an ocean. And generally people are nice. Once you get out of your car and you start interacting with people, I think you're going to have a great experience. So glad that you're here. Well, it's March, and there are a few things that happen in March. Cindy, I'm going to go over a couple of dates here for you. Okay. International Women's Day is March 8th.
Oh, I never knew that.
How about that?
We have to celebrate. Let's celebrate.
Let's celebrate. I know. We are all women. We have a wonderful woman on our show tonight.
Me too.
As a guest with us today. Very excited about that. March Madness starts. Mm-hmm. Are you a basketball girl?
I'm not, but I kind of get into some of it.
Yeah.
Does that sound stupid? But
No. But March Madness, let me just give you my take on that. Because Jim Davis watches all of it, right? He loves basketball. Mm-hmm. It's the best time of the year. But they're everybody's in, but 6 teams. It starts with 90 teams or something like that. So I don't care about the Boilermakers or whatever, it's everybody from, and there's colleges, I don't know, community colleges and stuff. Right. Really. When
Southwest Texas community.
There you go.
East, West,
but when you're in that area, it's very important, and I get that. But I like it when it gets down to Sweet 16 and that kind of stuff, and then it gets a little more exciting.
So it's always like Duke, UConn, Kentucky.
There you go. That's what I'm saying.
It's like football is always, Alabama, and who else?
Yeah. Hopefully Georgia or Florida. So, we try. Yeah. I know our guest is from Michigan, and they got to the Final Four, and So, and Georgia beat them, didn't they?
Ouch.
We're not going to go there when we introduce. And it's, National Pie Day.
Oh, what day?
And that's the 14th of March.
Oh, that's right before the Ides of March.
I know. And it's not about pie, eating pie.
Oh, it's 3.17?
That's right. Oh. It's about the number pi. It's a mathematical formula. But everybody uses an excuse to eat pie. Yeah. Which I kind of like. I like that. I think that's kind of fun. Mm-hmm. That's fun. And then there's St. Patrick's Day on March 17th. Yep. March is a good month. It's the weather's great. Things are, even up north, things are starting to get a little bit nicer. You might see a tree pop, you might see a little.
What did we used to say in school? In like a lion, out like a lamb.
That's right.
I'm dating myself.
I know. Well, it did come in like a lion because it's, the weather's still been kind of crazy up north. So we're glad to have you here. Glad to have you in Vero Beach. The first day of spring is March 20th. So again,
works for me.
We got to love that. Everybody loves that.
My friends are being Key West then. That'll be good for them.
Oh, that'll be nice. I love the Keys in this time of year. National Puppy Day, March 23rd.
Somebody get a puppy.
Okay. Yeah. I'm saying I'm not getting one. We're not getting one at the Davis house. No. James always comes home and goes, "Hey, Mom. Hey, Dad. When are you guys getting a puppy?" And I go, "We're not getting a puppy. No, you get a puppy. You keep the puppy with you in New York.
And send us the photo.
We'll have a grand dog. Right. That would be fine. Yes. But no, because we like to travel. We like to do stuff. We work all day. We're not home. You can't have a puppy if you're not going to take care of it. No. And then March 30th is National Doctor's Day. So take care of your doctors. Yeah. Actually, I have a doctor on the 31st, so we'll remember and honor him the
Bring
next day.
Bring him a
pie. There you go. Yeah. There you go. All right. Let's get to the goodies today. We always, Chef Scott Baricchio from Citrus Grill House always brings us and gives us something really delicious. Today we have a Sauvignon Blanc in honor of our guest who loves Sauvignon Blanc. So she says she will drink anything. She told me that Sauvignon Blanc was her best and her favorite flavor, so that's good. It's fabulous. This is what they serve at Citrus Grill House, and let's give it a try.
Try it
see what
on
we
air.
got.
Yeah, try it on
See,
air.
it's nice and clean and crisp. And I'm not a big Sauvignon Blanc flavor. I like I prefer a Chardonnay or like white Burgundies and that kind of stuff. But it really is good. I think it has a bit of a citrusy flavor to it. My guest doesn't think so, but everybody's going to tell us what they think. Everything tastes different. Yeah, everybody's palate is different. And I don't have COVID because I still have a palate. So there you go. That's good news.
Taste away.
Taste away, exactly. Thank you, Chef Scott, for providing us with our beverage today. You guys go see Chef Scott over at Citrus Grill House. He's at 1050 Easter Lily Lane. That's right there on the ocean at Humiston Park. They serve lunch, they serve dinner. It's always the greatest food. He only buys the freshest ingredients, whatever veg is in season. And he's got beautiful meats, beautiful fish, vegetarian meals, whatever you need. But thank you, Chef Scott. Going over and see him, please call for a reservation because right now it's super busy. Probably not for lunch, but definitely for dinner. And tell him that Lori Davis sent you. So anyway, let's see what we've got. All right. Okay. But last night at Chef Scott Verricchio, they had a chef's dinner. Did you hear about that, Cindy?
I want to hear about it because I couldn't remember the date of it. Did you go?
I did. I did. It was last night, and there were 80 diners. Okay,
80. Okay,
80
good amount.
people.
Wow.
Yeah, 80 people. It was sold out, so the place was packed inside and out. And it was 6 courses with wine pairings.
Wow.
And so, you know, the first couple was one from Alsace, and they had the sommelier who would come around to the table and tell you a little bit about the wine that you were going to have. The food was very eclectic. I mean, it was really seriously like.
There was like 3 chefs there, wasn't there?
It was
Scott
3
and
chefs.
2 other ones.
That's right. There's a 2
And they
chef.
each did their own. I'm talking over you, but they each did their own dishes.
Yes, they did. Yes, they did. So 2-star Michelin chef from New York, Gabriel Cruther. He's from New York City, and Chef Clay Connolly. He was from Buchan and Palm Beach.
Okay.
And they all came out, and then they had a sommelier that paired the wine with what these guys were serving. And there was langoustine, there was lobster, there was snapper, there was lamb course, and it just was 6 courses. And of course, they're small tastings, which is just fine.
That's
because
what you want.
But the wine would like somebody would taste the wine. I had my girlfriends with me, and she's like, "Oh, I don't know if I like this." And then she tasted the food, and then the wine was amazing.
Right. That's
They know what they're doing. It's amazing to see.
Yes.
Yeah, I really liked it. It was so cool.
What was your favorite?
My favorite was there was the lobster over a white asparagus tart. Okay, so it was a little tart. It had asparagus puree in it, and then they put this. It was a lobster claw, which is of course the best part for me. I love that claw.
Yeah.
And with a little something next to it. Ugh, it was amazing. I ate the entire thing. It was so good. Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, it was really good. Some of it was a little out there for me.
Was it?
Yes. I'm not going to lie because it's very, very, very rich food, and sometimes I'm just not that into that kind of stuff. So everybody had something on their plate that they liked, and we were sharing plates. You like this one, I'll give you mine. You give me yours. Whatever.
And what about the wines?
The wines,
really good.
Really good. My favorite one was the first wine and the last wine, and the first wine was from Alsace. Which is a French, the region the closest to Germany.
Yep.
The bottle was beautiful. I should have brought that.
Yeah.
It was, and we all thought by the bottle shape that it was going to be a sweet wine.
Or sweet? Oh.
No, and not at all. It was very crisp, and I read the story on it, and it's this German. I mean, it's French vineyard. It was a monastery in the 1600s. They bought it in the late 1800s, and they are making their wine, and they only have 90 acres. And they make the wine, they bottle the wine, they do it all right there. It was really cool. And then the last one was Chef Scott's pairing with his lamb, and that was Chateau Montelena, which is you know your wines.
Heaven.
I know. I was just like, oh, it's so good because there was 4 whites, and I like whites. I do. But
Montelena's got some pretty.
The Montelena was like, I just can I have more of that, please?
Yeah.
So anyway, and they were very gracious. I mean, they poured as much wine as you wanted to have, so it was really, really good. We loved it, and it was a lot of fun, and you had friends there, and the room was fun and had a good energy to it. It was really nice.
What about dessert? And then
the
we got to
dessert-
get your guest on.
Okay, yeah, we do. Key lime pie. It was a key lime pie,
Good.
and they wanted to serve it with this weird fermented tea, which was in a jar. And I just stuck with them. Chateau Montelena.
I'll have more of that.
But as a sommelier, and of course he's thinking flavor profiles and patterns, and I just passed on that. I mean, I took a sip of it. I don't know. It was like ginger beer or something is what it tasted like to
Did
me.
it?
So
Okay.
yeah. But dessert was great, and of course that was Chef making his, and he makes a great one. So
Yeah, he does.
we loved it. All right.
Okay.
Yeah, before, real quick, DSRE by the numbers.
Yeah.
Dale Sorensen Real Estate, year to date, $108 million is sold in any River County. That's 208 transactions. For Cindy, I always do a year to over year comparison.
Yeah.
Last year at this time was 133 million, and it was 294 transactions. Let me tell you what's happening. There are a lot of buyers out there. We just don't have the inventory. So we're not getting the numbers, right, that we were getting. It's people, we could all sell more, but there's just not that much more to buy.
Well, the rush was on kind of last yearish,
It
and
was.
now it's slowed down because the people they came here in the rush, and there's a lot of them are staying.
It's just, there's just nothing for these people to buy. I
Right.
mean, I have a lot of buyers
Yeah.
every day we're talking about. And if it comes up, I told you got to be ready to roll. It's really interesting. I've never seen anything like it in the 16 years I've been in the business. So anyway, let's get to our guest because she's
Yes,
amazing. All right,
she is.
we've got our guest in the house. It's Kim Kriske with Evergreen Media. Evergreen Media are the people that have our studio, who advertise for us, who do everything for us. They are it's a full service advertising agency and production house based out of Vero Beach. Their mission is to grow, cultivate, and nourish your brand or business and keep you thriving. Welcome, Kim Kriske. How are you, baby?
Hello. Thank you for
Hi.
having me, Lori.
I love having you in here. You're okay. So I have to tell you this because this is so cute. Because she was a little surprised that I went to the website, that I might do some research before somebody comes on my show. Hello. Anyway, your website says your team we're three creative boss ladies collaborating for you. Whether you relate to a tree-hugging hippie, an OCD mom, or a sassy smart mouth, our diverse energies create a dynamic trio. Which one are you?
What do you think?
I know, but I want the audience to know. I'm not going to say.
Definitely the sassy smart mouth, and it's going to be hard for me not to cuss in the next 24 minutes.
Okay, so be good. Just take it easy. You can do this. You can do this.
I'll try.
We'll kind of guide you down that road. Tell me a little bit about how did you get into this business?
It's kind of silly. I was right out of college and selling payroll. It was the most boring thing ever. So I sent out a mass email with my resume, actually to iHeartMedia. It used to be called Clear Channel.
Okay.
And got hired there and started selling radio.
Yeah.
And so I've been selling radio since 2006.
Wow.
And just love it. It's so fun to be able to create a marketing campaign with Theater of the Mind.
Right.
I love getting involved in the commercials and watching production. It's just every day is different.
Yeah.
I'm sure just like your job, every day is something different.
That's great. And I love this iHeartRadio and Clear Channel and all that stuff. Now, what is the best part of what you do? I mean, you named a couple things that you do, but what's your favorite part?
Well, right now, I left the radio world and started an advertising agency with two of my former coworkers.
Right.
And, well,
it's very different.
Yeah, it's every day is so cool because clients that we have all need different things. And working with some of these big events, the Vero Beach Air Show is someone we're working with, and going and meeting a Blue Angel because I have to do the work. It's
Poor thing.
Right?
I've seen those guys. Oh my God. Cindy, we all
right?
gotta go meet an angel. I want to meet an angel.
So it's just, these things I have to do for work
Yeah.
are amazing, and people would love to do what I do, and I'm so lucky I can do it.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Now tell everybody, how did you and I meet?
Oh boy.
Without being here in the studio. You don't have to tell them that part. You can if you want to, but I wasn't thinking that. I was thinking about the boat show, but.
Oh, well, when Lori and I first met, when my partners, Erita, Julie, and I purchased Planet Vero, we met with all of the stars, and Lori Davis has been a staple here for years. And she would always walk in with her cute little dress, her cute little purse, her beautiful hair. And I would say, oh, gosh, that lady, I'm intimidated by her.
Like, what? I don't know.
So we had a meeting, and I said that to her, and she almost spit her wine out because she
did.
couldn't believe it.
I was like, me? I don't intimidate anybody. I think I'm like the easiest person. I'm funny. I'm fun. I'm easy to know. But it's interesting when you get perspectives from other people.
Yeah.
And, so.
And you're really funny. I've been watching your show. You're actually funny.
Thank you. I think I'm pretty funny. I mean, I try and be funny. I'm not like comedian funny, but I think that, just my overall attitude is very lighthearted and whatever. And I think most of the people that are around me are laughing. Maybe they're laughing at me. I don't know.
Probably a little bit of both.
I think so too.
But then we had a great time. Lori joined me as a judge at the Vero Beach Boat Show.
Yes.
And it's just a fun experience to watch those people put so much time into their boats and come by, and it was a hoot.
It was so much fun. And, then I got to tell people that I was doing it, and they're like, wait, you're a judge at the boat show? And I was like, yeah, actually I am. Because I'm with Evergreen. I've got my people taking care of me. And I'm kind of a big deal over here at the boat show. You can't see it because you're sitting in the dark. So I know a lot of people that were in the show, which we didn't know who they were. We just kind of had their number, right? So you couldn't really vote for somebody because you didn't know who they were. But they came by, and it was a lot of fun. And you go by the Vero Beach Marina. I love the boat show. Again, that's one of those things when I talk about the real deal in Vero Beach, this slice of Americana that we live in, this special place, right, Cindy?
Yeah.
I mean, those kind of things that we do, they're so cool. And, somewhere else, it's just too big, and you can't see it, and you can't see the boats, and it's stuff like that. So it's kind of interesting. Okay, so now, Evergreen, you're a company that... So if somebody was listening or watching, okay, so could they walk in the door, and what would they might be looking for you guys to help them with? It's not just about the studio, right?
No, absolutely not. It's Planet Vero is the studio and the production house.
Right.
Evergreen Media is the advertising agency, and we love people to walk in here and come and talk to us. Yeah. People think that they can do their own advertising. They see a paper at the restaurant and this thing, and everyone has their places to shine. Right. And putting something in a paper for once and thinking it's going to grow your business is crazy. Yes. And that's what we do. We create cohesive campaigns. Yes. That all are synergistic. So whatever you're running on social media, your video production, your print, just online digital, it all has the same message, because we don't want to say, ABC Warehouse 123 can get $10 off, and then the next commercial just promoting it. We all need it to complement each other. Right. And that's what we can do. And another big thing that we like to say is time is money. Right. You concentrate on selling homes. Yes, that's what you do.
I do. I can't do what you do.
You don't have time to plan in advertising.
No, I do not. No, most certainly do not. So anyway, we've got to take a commercial break. We're going to come back and talk about a couple houses, and we're going to wrap it up here with Kim Kriske and Evergreen Media. We'll be right back.
You can trust Sandpiper Pest Control, serving Indian River, St. Lucie, and Brevard. Certified by the state of Florida to treat homes, lawns, and termites. Fully licensed and insured. Priced right, effective, and friendly.
Hi, this is Joel, the owner of Sandpiper Pest Control. Sandpiper can solve your pest issues. No contracts to sign, just results.
Call for a free estimate, 772-589-0204. Sandpiper Pest Control, a member of the iTex trading community. Your iTex dollars are welcome.
Hello, this is Carol Jean Jordan, your tax collector here in Indian River County. All of our offices are scheduling appointments for in-office services, but you can get that little yellow sticker quicker by using our Express Lane. It's fast, convenient, and free when you pay with an e-check. Renew your registration on our website and select Pick Up at the Tax Collector's Office. Order before 3 p.m. and you can pick up your little yellow sticker on the same day. Order at irctax.com. That's irctax.com.
One of the great things about affordable water is you don't need to be a client for service. That's right, if you have equipment from almost anywhere else, it doesn't matter. Affordable Water will service or repair it. No contracts, no commitments, no problems. And no salespeople, just water technicians who will come out and service your existing water equipment. Affordable Water.
Call 589 777. For your H2O, call the Pure Water Pros. Affordable water.
ITEX, or International Trade Exchange, is the largest barter company in the world with over 25,000 members offering goods and services. We're a marketing company that brings you new business in the way of trade, with over 200 local members enjoying the benefits of ITEX, like lawyers, doctors, plumbers, media, printing, and more.
Hi, this is Liz Bowler. Contact me and find out why barter through ITEX has been smarter for over 30 years. 772-532-1881. Visit itex.com.
Hey guys, welcome back. We got a couple Dale Sorensen properties here today. Our first one we have is over in Grand Harbor. This place is on fire. For the longest time, Grand Harbor, everybody thought it was kind of a sleepy place. You can't find anything in here. This is a 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath. It's a townhome. It's in St. David's. It's called St. David's Lane. It's $525,000, beautifully renovated. It's a 2-story, soaring ceilings, open kitchen, masters on the first floor, which is very important if you're going to buy property in Florida, because a lot of people can't go upstairs. Anyway, great community, beautiful pool. Gotta love it. $525,000. That's St. David's Lane, 1448. The next one we have is over in Antilles. I love Antilles. For a mainland community, they're just north of the 43rd Street off US 1. It's actually right in the 60-somethings. This is a 3-bedroom, 3-bath home. Gorgeous, built in 2017. So you've got granite, tile plank floors, stainless steel appliances. It's the Rosebud plan. It's 2341 square feet. It's really big, and it's on a lake. I always tell you guys about living on the water, just to be able to sit on the back porch and look at the water. And the clubhouse is really like the Ritz-Carlton. They have a fitness center. They've got a beautiful pool. They've got barbecue area. It's just gorgeous. And this is $600,000. It's a really, really nice home. If you're interested in buying or selling real estate, you know what to do. Call me, Lori Davis, at 772-538-1828, and I'll be your realtor for life. All right, Kim, let's go.
Yes.
We got a new app for the studio, Planet Vero app. Tell us about it.
We recently got the Planet Vero app. I want to encourage everybody to go to your app store and download it. It's so beneficial because you can easily just have Lori's show at the touch of a button.
And everybody else on all the shows that you guys do.
All the 23 shows, all of the hosts are there. And it's very easily accessible to be able to watch or just hook it up to your Bluetooth in your car and listen to all of your interesting stories about the happenings in Vero.
Yeah.
It's very beneficial because it's easy to share with everybody. Yeah. So please go to your app store and download Planet Vero. And for all of your advertising needs on Evergreen Media, please reach out to me, Kim Kriske. My website is egreenmedia.com. And you can also reach us at hello@egreenmedia.com.
How about that?
Right.
How very creative.
I know, right?
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. And also, now, Kim has told me, if you run into me and you want to see the show, then I can share it with you. Can I share my show with you?
Absolutely. There's just we wanted to keep it simple. And so there's a button right there that says share, and you can text it, email it, messenger it, however you want to do it.
That's good, because I was about to say, and how do I share that with them? Because I sell real estate. I don't do this stuff. This is what these guys do, and they really do a great job. I want to say I love their energy. You come in, and the 3 ladies, and like I said, you got the hippie, you got the mom, and you got the sassy chick, and they all have a totally different something to offer. And I think that together they'll find something for you that's going to work for you. So and guys, there's so many different things that need to be done. You know, like she said, like we've got social media, and then they do videotaping, they do shows, they do commercials, they'll do it all. And so you might just sit down with them and say, hey, what do you think I should do in my business? What do you see? That could be an opportunity for me.
Absolutely.
Is that right?
Love that.
That would be awesome. Okay, great. Well, listen, we're so glad you guys could be with us today. We love Evergreen Media, now Planet Vero. We are very happy to be here, guys. We want you to be safe. We want you to stay safe. Have a great day. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you next week right here. Bye-bye.